Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I appreciate you clicking that play button to begin with. For those who actually subscribe to my channel, I would just definitely like to extend my appreciation to you. I hit 135 subscribers and it feels pretty epic. It feels like this is tangible. But my next new goal is hitting 200 subscribers. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, definitely take the opportunity to do so now. I want to start a new segment. So my segment is going to be called Overthinking or Just Thinking Enough. A lot of times I find myself overthinking, and I'm sure you do too, but sometimes it's not a bad thing to think. Pondering some ideas and concepts and feelings, it shouldn't be a negative experience. It should be something that allows you to grow. And if you're sitting there and you're thinking in a way that is destroying yourself, you know, you're stuck in your mind and you're thinking about other people and what they have and what you want to do and who you want to be, just self-destructive thinking. You're thinking so much. You need to take yourself out of it. Remove yourself from the situation. It's so easy to say, not easy to do. Take the opportunity to sometimes pause and separate your mind from where it's at right now. The opportunity to step back and look at yourself and think, why am I thinking these thoughts? And why am I feeling this way? Almost like you're looking from outside towards yourself from another perspective, and it's really hard to do this. A lot of times that overthinking is just negative for no reason. I'm not a psychologist or a therapist or any of that stuff, so please, anything I say here, don't take it as any sort of scientific anything. But sometimes getting yourself out of yourself is what will get you into the zone of moving forward. I think my worst enemy is me. Right? My brain, my mind is my worst enemy. But I'm going to present two ideas to you, right? If your mind and your brain is your worst enemy, right? That's up here. That's you. That's a part of you. How do you defeat a part of you? Well, you're not going to win against you or a part of you in its own territory. You're not, you know? If you're depressed and you're feeling a certain way, or you're constantly overthinking and you're hurting yourself mentally, how are you going to win that battle in your brain? How are you going to overthink that away? You're not going to be able to overthinking away. It just doesn't work that way. But what if you took it out of its own territory? You know, it's kind of going back to that concept I said of stepping out and looking at yourself from an outside perspective. Super hard to do, but it starts with, first of all, taking it out of its territory. If the problem is in your mind, why not fight it with your body? Okay? If you're feeling depressed and negative and you're not able to get out of that rut, then don't fight it up here. Fight it here. Fight it in your body. You know, get up and move. Exercise. There are chemical reactions to certain things that you do when it comes to exercising and going to the gym and just getting your blood pumping or going outside and getting fresh air. If it's in your mind, take it to the body and utilize that as a method to begin working your way out of it. You know, and as you start winning those battles, you'll slowly get into that territory of your mind and you will slowly be able to conquer that. But it takes those steps. Now, some people say it's so hard to get out there and do it because my mind is just... Here's the thing. A lot of times you're not going to figure out what you want to do, or you're not going to get started on doing something unless you just start doing it. I think it's like Newton's law of motion or something like that. It's like inertia, I think. The theory says an object that is in motion stays in motion, and an object that is at rest stays at rest. If you're resting and you're not stepping out of that zone and getting out of your mind, you're gonna stay like that, you know? But if you step up and you just get moving, it doesn't matter what it is, just get to doing something. And that first step will get you chugging, and you'll start moving forward and going, and you start getting in motion, and then you're in motion and you're able to fight your mind. I appreciate you guys for just taking the opportunity to watch these videos. I hope I can add value to your life, and please take an opportunity, give me a chance, subscribe to my page, and let me take a journey with you. It's like a little weird for me to say it, but it's tough for me to open myself up to anyone a lot of times, and I want to be able to do it in this way it means a lot to me that you took the opportunity to give me a chance, let alone to support me in that sense, or to give me words of wisdom. The same way you guys are showing me that support, I want this channel to be a means of support for you. I want to utilize this channel to help you grow as an individual while I'm growing. So I hope you like what you see, and we'll talk soon. Thank you.